Hello and welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Hope you're well. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make sun-dried tomatoes, which is preserved in oil. If you'd like to know how to make sun-dried tomatoes preserved in oil, please keep watching. I'll be starting this video with a clip of when I was on holiday at my hometown and went to the local farmers market to get some fresh and organic tomatoes. I enjoy visiting the local farmers market as the produce are very affordable and I also get to interact with the farmers. Now that I'm back home, I'll rinse the tomatoes. Give them a good rinse, ensuring each tomato is well cleaned. Now that I'm done rinsing the tomatoes, this is what they look like. Now that I'm back in the kitchen, I'll begin working on the tomatoes by cutting them into quarters. I'm not gonna be drying all the tomatoes, I'll save some for stew later. Now that I'm done cutting the tomatoes, this is what they look like. I'll go ahead to add a generous amount of salt to the tomatoes and combine. I'm adding salt to the tomatoes for two reasons. One is to help the tomatoes get rid of excess water, and the second is to add a bit of flavor to the tomatoes. I'll let the tomatoes sit for about 30 minutes to get rid of excess water as much as possible. It's 30 minutes later and I've drained the excess tomato juice using a colander and added the tomatoes back into the initial bowl. Here, I'll be spreading the tomatoes on a piece of material or canvas, which I usually make use of when drying tomatoes. I've transferred the tomatoes onto it and using my hands to spread them evenly. I have used a pestle to hold the canvas at both ends to prevent it from lifting, as it does get windy at intervals even though it was quite hot at this time of the year, more than 30 degrees. I'll place 2 cheesecloths on the tomatoes to prevent insects from perching on them and secure them with stones. After a few hours, I switched the cheesecloths for this blue and white drying screen for more airflow and secured the sides as well. This was the next morning and the tomatoes seemed to be drying up nicely as the weather was perfect for drying. It's usually very hot at daytime with temperatures getting up to a high of 37 degrees with no humidity and dry winds at night. This is day 3 and the tomatoes are beginning to shrivel up nicely. After 7 days of constant exposure to sun and wind, the tomatoes were fully dried and the red vibrant color from earlier has now turned deep dull red. To make our preserved sun-dried tomatoes in oil, these are the ingredients I'll be using. I have my sun-dried tomatoes here, crushed black peppers and coriander seeds, bay leaf, oil. I'll be using sunflower seed oil, but feel free to use any oil of your choice, and of course a glass jar. Here's an overview of everything I'll be using for our sun-dried tomatoes preserved in oil. As you can see in this clip, the tomato is still bendable and not rock hard. Now let's begin putting everything together. I'll start by transferring some crushed coriander seeds and black pepper into the jar, then start placing the sun-dried tomatoes into the jar as well. I'll pause and place a bay leaf in the jar and continue adding the sun-dried tomatoes into the jar. I'll add the rest of the coriander seeds and black pepper to the jar. Then I'll begin adding the oil. At this point, the tomatoes were not fully submerged in the oil, so I added more oil as it's important for the tomatoes to be fully submerged in oil, as the oil is being added as a means of preservation and to also add flavor to the tomatoes. Now look at that. And here's an overhead view of our preserved sun-dried tomatoes in oil. I'll seal the jar and let it sit for a couple of days to let the flavor from the coriander seeds and black pepper infuse into the tomatoes. To prolong the shelf life of your sun-dried tomatoes, you could go ahead to do a hot water bath canning. I have a video on how to do hot water bath canning without having to buy any fancy equipment. I'll link that somewhere above this video. As I'm not doing a hot water bath canning method, I'll transfer the preserved sun-dried tomatoes in oil to the refrigerator. It's a couple of days later and it's time for a taste test. Here I have a slice of toasted seeded bread and the sun-dried tomatoes. I'll add a few of the tomatoes onto the bread. Here's a closer look. Now let's dig in. This was so good, I had to go in for a second bite. And I'm sure you can tell from the excitement on my face that this was awesome. Excellent. So good. In this second clip, I made a bowl of pasta and simply added some sun-dried tomatoes to it with fermented lime. It was absolutely delicious. Sun-dried tomatoes preserved in oil are also great in salads, as seen in this clip. So I guess we've come to the end of this video on how to make sun-dried tomatoes preserved in oil. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and please don't forget to click the notification bell icon so that you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer them. Full ingredients and instruction lists can be found in the description box below. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye.